Hallelujah. Praise you, Yahweh. In this particular video, I want to piggyback something that I saw off of Lisa Cabrera's site. She's an awakened Israelite. You guys go check it out. She has very good content if you don't know her already. But it was talking about Joe Biden and Mayor Pete. I know I'm going to rip his last name up, so I'm just going to call him Mayor Pete. You can go by her site and you can watch it. Or you can just Google Biden and Mayor Pete reparations talk. So it's very interesting. The first thing I want to say is that as a Hebrew Israelite, obviously I still have people in our community that believe in the political system, that believes in the mainstream system, the American system, the quote unquote, how should I say, Democratic, liberal, conservative, all of that shenanigans. So they believe in the prosperity as far as government politics is concerned. And something very interesting came up because sometimes, I'll piggyback off stories because something will come to mind in which someone else did not actually bring up. So I want to say, first of all, obviously Joe Biden, he stepped around the reparations talk. He did not say anything as it pertains to reparations for black people. And Miss Cabrera, Lisa, she talked about that already. And it's basically tap dancing, it's political sidestepping. I want to make it clear that if you are a so-called black American and you're still voting, it would behoove you to vote for the Republican Party. Now, Mayor Pete specifically, he was asked about reparations for the illegal immigrants in which Trump separated them from their families. I'm pretty sure everybody knows about that situation. He agrees for reparations and compensation for those Hispanics and Latinos. You want to call them documented workers or illegals, take your pick. But he approves of them being compensated. He approves of reparations for them. And what about foundational American descendants of slaves? They don't have any answer. No clear-cut answer when it comes to reparations, but a bunch of sidestepping. So I'm going to make a prediction right now that no one else has made. If a Democrat gets in office, all of your hard work, so-called black Americans, who've been supporting reparations, the movement, getting the awareness out of there, they're going to give your reparations to Hispanics and Latinos. Now, I don't have anything against my Hispanic and Latino brothers and sisters. Not at all. But I cannot help you hurt my own people. And I can't support leaders that's going to help you hurt my own people. So if you're black and you're voting for the Democratic Party, you can almost guarantee that they are going to use your momentum and your movement about reparations and compensation for individuals who've been oppressed by this system. And they're going to give that to the Hispanics and the Latinos. That's just what it is. Because these individuals, they have no problem making it very, very clear that they don't mind giving compensation or reparations in the form of money to the quote-unquote Hispanics and Latinos that were illegally entering the United States and Trump separated them from their families. Now, do I support what he did? Absolutely not. But at the same time, you have a party that always preaches racism towards the Republicans, but there's nothing more racist than giving compensation and reparations to illegal immigrants, but sidestepping, dodging, and completely not approving or not agreeing to reparation for foundational black Americans. You see, if you're still going along with this Democratic Party scheme, you have a long ways to go mentally. So I want you to just think about that. I haven't voted since Barack Obama's first term. And admittedly, I voted for him because he was black. The second term, I didn't vote for him because he didn't do anything for our people. But this year, I'm going to vote. I'm voting Republican. Why? Because the Republicans, they want to make sure that people who are in this country that are voting have proper ID and registration. What does that mean? That means that if a Democrat gets in office, then all of the people that's in this country illegally or undocumented, like these like to say the political term, they're going to allow them to vote. And now they're going to turn to you, black American, and say, well, you didn't want to vote for us because we didn't speak about reparations or we didn't approve of reparations. Then guess what? We'll just turn our attention towards them and not you. So we have the power to make a difference. We got Kamala Harris up out of there. It was her failure to get the black votes or black support that made her discontinue her candidacy. So how can you vote for these people when they're willing to give another group of people reparations and compensations economically, monetarily, for what Trump did to them, and all of your oppression for hundreds of years, you get nothing? So it would be smart, seeing that something that we did made a difference in not supporting Kamala Harris. We need to turn our attention and vote Republican. Now you might say, well, the Republicans and the Democrats, they're the same. Not exactly. The Republicans are fair in their racism against minorities. Which one are you going to choose? All of your hard work, all of your momentum for reparations, those Democrats are going to give it to Latinos and Hispanics. Mark my word, if they get in office. I can see it building. And when I was watching Lisa Cabrera's YouTube page on this particular subject, that thought came to mind. So if you want to make a difference, you will vote Republican if you are a so-called African American. Like I said, obviously, I want all my people to follow the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High Yahweh. But I still have members of my community that believe in this system, so I have to support them. And the last thing I'm going to say to the Hebrew Israelites out there who are pushing that Latinos and Hispanics are Israelites, let a Democrat get in office, they're going to get reparations, and you're not going to get nothing. This is Yaakov, Yudai Israel. I'm out. Shalom. Peace.